When I say the bot makes a weird noise, I mean the bot makes a very weird noise.
Okay.
But yay, episode 4, part 2, because we're here with Board, because he's always wanted to be on the show, but is never able to.
Restart?
What?
Did we start?
No, it did not restart.
Okay.
But yeah, does anybody have any topics? Because I don't have any at the moment.
Right back.
Oh, Andy left. Hold up. Alright. Yeah, I I usually send this to edit out.
For today's topic, how about we do the degeneracy that is Windows 10?
Oh yeah.
I use Windows 10. And
It is horrible. I despise it.
okay, sure, some stuff on Windows 10 is garbage. Example, I don't think anyone has ever used Cortana.
It cannot run Minecraft. Like, it cannot run Minecraft at all.
Yeah, it can.
It cannot run Minecraft.
It can. You just need to use Task Manager.
Windows 10 is just a very degenerate OS. So, like, the first of which is that any form of control or privacy of your system is completely taken away from you when you upgrade just from 7 or 8.1 to 10. Like, for example, you're forced to do updates, so a lot of people will just leave their computer on 24/7 in order to avoid updates. And you also don't have a choice in earlier builds, and I think some of the new ones too, to just not avoid the telemetry, like the collection of your data. And all those telemetry services that just get replaced with different services when you update, they eat up so many resources that legacy machines, like older i7s and stuff like that, or Intel Core 2 Duos, they run like snails compared to Windows 7. There's just so much bloat that comes along with Windows 10 that is just not necessary.
Alright. So I don't know if yeah, you can continue.
On top of that, also, whenever Alu tries to update Windows 10, he always tries to delete Skype, but every single time he downloads a Windows 10 update, Skype reinstalls itself, so he was like, you're right, Windows 10 does suck, Windows 7 is better. Because Skype will auto-download and then run in the background and hog resources until he goes to Task Manager to kill it.
I don't know what he's talking about, because whenever I update Windows 10, Skype stays off. But, yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard, but the virus known as Logan Paul has gotten a second movie.
Oh yes, I have seen. I have not seen it, but my childish sister, who is younger than me, has watched it at least 20 times.
Which one? He has like 3 now?
No, the second one.
The Thinning 2, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about Airplane Mode.
Oh.
One that was made in 2016, just released, and is the worst thing you could ever find.
Ugh. Any movie, like, I've never watched a Logan Paul movie, but just the idea of hearing Logan Paul in a movie is just...
He's been in 3. No, he's made 3. He's been in multiple.
Yes, he has.
Which is honestly disappointing.
It is.
Because
he's a disgusting human being.
He targets a kid demographic, right?
His bird was eaten by a dog, and his dog was killed by a hyena.
Yes.
Or something like that.
I don't know. So Logan Paul targets a kid child demographic, correct?
Yep, definitely.
If you watch clips of his new movie, you would understand why I'm 90% sure that You would understand why I'm 90% sure he's not dedicated to a kid's audience anymore. Just because of the kind of stuff that he talks about and shows clips of.
That's an idea, okay?
Yeah.
New topic. Let's talk about me and who I am.
Who you are. I don't think we've actually ever done that with someone.
Oh, so you go first.
I'm a fridge.
No, as in explain me.
Oh. You're a Mudkip plushie.
Yeah, yeah. But other than that,
Oh, yeah. Me and him met when originally he was asking a group of people that I was in, saying, "Hey, does anybody want to make a game?" He was talking about his ideas, and I thought, yeah, I guess I'll join.
and we're working on a new one and trash the old idea.
Yes, because the old idea was
Dumb,
fairly
stupid.
strange. Yeah. Ed, Borden, you, I don't think you guys have talked once.
I have talked to him like little bits in his server, but not very much. Like
Yeah.
in his server, I am the NutriBullet. So far, what I've done for conversations with him, I've literally just blended him smoothies, and that is it.
Yeah, they're very tasty.
Yum.
That's
Yeah.
all I've done for him so far because I had never heard of him before GrandCast.
Yeah. You see, you have, yeah, him and Luke, the other person that we're him and Luke were also working on the game. So yeah, we just decided to. I just randomly asked anyone, does anybody want to host a podcast? And
But yeah, we're working on a new one, and it is much cooler. We're not gonna reveal that much, but yeah.
yeah, we have not done anything with the game though.
Also, do they know my Instagram?
No, they don't. Actually, I think they do. I might have plugged it once.
Yeah, I am 2mad tweets.
Using Instagram in 2019, XL one concern.
Can you speak English, please?
I have no idea.
It's a emote of concern, Froge, but Axel Larson, an Ocarina of Time speedrunner, slapped a link hat on it and made it one of his sub emotes.
Are you speaking calculator?
No.
You're speaking calculator.
Calculator.
This is golden already. Yeah, I'm totally not looking up podcast topics or anything, and they're all garbage.
I have a new topic. What's the best soda?
What's the best soda?
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough one, actually.
I like cherry Pepsi.
You like what?
Cherry Pepsi?
Ew. Cherry Pepsi. I know Board doesn't drink soda.
There is one kind of soda that I will occasionally drink, but I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the soda. I'm looking it up right now. I know what it is. It's an organic blood orange soda you have to go to Nick's Organic Fast Food for.
Oh, for a second I thought you were going to talk about Cheerwine. I don't know
No.
if anyone... Cheerwine's decent. Right.
What is the worst drink you've ever had?
Worst drink I've ever had?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta say... I don't know. I haven't even answered my favorite soda. I mean, right now it's a tie between Orange Fanta and Sprite, because those are really good.
My brother loves Orange Fanta.
I like Blood Orange Tractor. So Tractor, it's an organic soda company, and it's pretty difficult to find their stuff unless you buy it online. The only place where you can actually get it from Fountain is from Nick's Organic Fast Food, to my knowledge. And the only Nick's Organic Fast Food by me is permanently closed, which sucks, because it just opened up in Woodfield Mall last year, and it's already gone.
Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
calculator to speaking plant.
Haha.
You say But yeah, the worst drink I've ever had is like there's like Coca-Cola like machines and like movie theaters and like fast food places where it's like you can choose a drink and it has like 10 other flavors.
Coke Freestyle. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Those things are badass. I love those. The problem is that they are so bad for you.
The worst thing I've ever had was like so I like so I love getting cherry lime Powerade. It's my custom Powerade flavor and it is delicious. So I decided I should get. They had like this like weirdest Powerade flavor that they removed, and I mixed it with cherry, and it was disgusting, like absolutely horrible.
Ooh. Have you guys ever been to 7-Eleven and gotten well, the suicide Slurpee?
The
It's
what?
just it's where you mix every flavor possible into one cup and drink it, and it's amazing.
I usually like to mix the orange, the peach, and if there's mango, like I'll mix the Sprite stuff. I'll mix pretty much every good fruit flavor, so like nothing that's apple or grape, but I'll mix pretty much anything else.
No, you have
Yeah,
to mix every single flavor, drink it, and
either get
then see how
one
long.
flavor or I mix cherry limeade with Coke. Yeah, either get
So,
cherry limeade with Coke, and if I'm
alright,
feeling
I have a decent topic to talk about.
what?
Name brand clothes companies.
Vans. Vans is my favorite company, no matter what.
Dude, all of them are overpriced. They make very simple clothes and stuff.
They are not that overpriced. I'm currently wearing a Vans shirt.
I don't know if you've heard of a brand called Supreme, my friend, but they sell $40 shirts that are just a white shirt with a red
Oh,
rectangle.
yeah, you know what Supreme is?
Yeah. So my question is, why would someone buy that?
Jackson, have you ever walked inside of a Neiman Marcus and saw the name brand clothes they have inside it there? Some of their name brand stuff that's designers like $1,000 for a coat, and for a pair of jeans, just one pair is $120. You know what you could do with that $120? Go to Sears and buy like 4 to 6 pairs of jeans for the price of one at Neiman Marcus.
What's the most expensive piece of clothing you've ever bought?
I don't know. I hate going shopping.
I have absolutely no clue what the most expensive one is. It's probably my work pants because they were probably like $40 at Macy's.
I found it.
Which, like, for dress pants, $40 isn't that bad. Actually, it was less than 40. It was like
I'm
30
doing
something on sale.
It is a Wings lacrosse jersey that was $120.
Oh
Why
my
in the
god.
hell?
Because
Hold
they're my
up.
favorite lacrosse team. Other than the West.
Most expensive piece of clothing item. Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr.
Hey, Nico, give
President
me that
dress.
sock.
What'd you say?
Marilyn Monroe. I can't speak. Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr. President dress sold for $1,267,500.
You bought it?
No. How would I buy that, okay?
No, I said the most expensive thing you've ever bought.
No, I looked up the most expensive thing in clothing.
He means that you bought yourself.
Oh, I bought myself?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Most expensive manuscript, most expensive musical instrument, lock of hair.
I don't really like to go clothes shopping much either. When I do, I usually just go to Sears because whatever they have is cheap, it's comfy, and I like it.
Oh, I found one. I found an $1 million Supreme Champion puffy jacket.
See, this is why people should just, it's.
I found a Gucci, I found a Gucci, sweater with, like, half gold swipe chip things and half silver, like, swipe chip things for $5,000.
Alright, I'm sorry.
That's disgusting.
For some reason, Weird Al Yankovic is on my recommended, and it's been forever since I've watched him.
Why the hell would people spend $5,000 on a sweater? Don't they realize they could just go to Sears, join the Shop Your Way rewards program, and spend like $20, $30 on a very comfy sweater?
This man's speaking minimum wage. He's binary.
Okay. What is he speaking? First he was speaking calculator, then he was speaking plant,
then he's speaking
minimum wage. Why is that? Okay.
Well, whatever I'm speaking, I'm just speaking whatever the hell I want because I like going to Sears just for cheap clothes. Like, my bathrobe was, like, because of the Shop Your Way rewards program, it said $30 on the tag at Sears, but I actually spent $10 because when you have a phone number and you type it in the checkout, everything is like 66% off. It's hilarious how much you save there when you're a member.
I normally shop at Vans.
But, like, why shop at Vans when you can just save money just buying Sears clothes and then put that money towards other stuff? Like, I don't know, Switch games? Maybe, like, Steam sales? College? More useful stuff, you know?
I don't think I have a Sears near me.
You can look up locations online. If you don't have a location near you, you could just buy stuff from Sears.com, and if it doesn't fit, you just exchange it for another size.
I don't know if you guys have ever played Enter the Gungeon, but
yeah, I have played it plenty.
Not me.
Oh, Board, you need to get it. It's
which platform?
It's on computer, Switch. I want to say Xbox, but I have no idea.
I might get it on Xbox because I already have plenty of stuff to play on my Switch and my computer, but I have nothing. I have Minecraft, and that's it for my Xbox.
Oh, that means you can join the Jurassic Realm on Xbox, right?
Yeah, I just don't really play Minecraft because I downloaded it. I think I don't even know if it actually downloaded.
Now he's speaking Fortnite.
Okay.
Excuse me? I am not 12 years old.
Dude. You just said I don't play Minecraft. You're speaking Fortnite.
But I don't play Fortnite either because it's a dead game.
And Minecraft isn't.
I don't know. Well, I just don't play Fortnite because the only person keeping it alive is Ninja. I just don't care. Like, it was fun for a little while. Like, sure, you could play with friends, like, chop down trees and break rocks and stuff, and, like, destroy abandoned houses. But, like, after the first few matches, the novelty kind of wore off, and it really exposed how slow the game played. Because the map is too large and there's not enough people.
There's 100 people on that.
Yeah, but it never actually fills 100 people, and a lot of them will just dip early or get killed at Dusty Dunes at the start.
Yeah.
The only way you can actually have an advantage to make it into, like, the top 40 is to, like, drop way away from where everybody else is.
The thing about me and Fortnite is I used to be an avid player, but then around, like, halfway through its popularity, I realized, well, this is garbage. And it was just, my issue wasn't that it was slow. My issue was that it was very repetitive. I hate repetitive games.
I personally didn't mind the repetitiveness because I feel like the most fun part was just grinding for supplies and weapons at the beginning. The problem is that like the time between when you get your stuff and when you actually go find people can be up to like 6 minutes sometimes. Like there were some games where I went 10 minutes without seeing a single person. Where one time I literally just hid in a house until the storm went and came and find me, and I got second place because I hid from everybody else. It was so fucking funny. I loved it. The only reason I didn't win is because I was one of two left, and I had to leave the house because the storm was about to kill me had I not went outside, and the other guy had already built a huge fort and shot me.
Oh.
I just thought it was so fucking funny that I hid in a house for the entire match and got second place.
Yeah. I mean, that's
second place from hiding in a house.
Dude,
if there's ever a Fortnite-style apocalypse in real life where there's only like 100 people left in the world and you have to kill to be the last one standing, I'm just gonna hide in my house until there's only 2 people left and see if Fortnite strats work in real life.
So by that you mean yell in Russian by Fortnite strats? Yell in Russian like a 2-year-old?
What is... Okay, I don't even know it.
Have you guys not seen the clips of like the Russian guys raging? They're amazing.
Dude, you sound like you have the Joker's laugh, like on like a little like soundboard.
Did you just say on a cassette?
I said soundboard.
For a second, it sounded like you were gonna say on a cassette. I was
I said soundboard.
He's like 12 or 13. How would he even know what a cassette is?
True.
That's not true.
14?
Yes.
Still, like I'm turning 21 in 2 months, and I have never used an audio cassette in my life. Yet I know what they are.
I feel like 90% of people know who they are, know what they are, but only like 20% of people have actually.
I've used floppy disks before, but I never actually put anything on them. I just screwed around and put them inside of floppy drives of old computers I used to have. The oldest technology that I actually really, really used was iPods. And still use them because I don't have Spotify Premium, and I don't feel like paying for $10 a month that if I lose my job that I get screwed out of my offline albums.
Alright, so, new topic. Let's talk about the new Watch Dogs game.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't like, I'm not a big fan of Watch Dogs or stuff like that.
Watch Dogs is one of my favorite games.
I've been a lot into Castle Crashers and Enter the Gungeon, more like 2D-ish games.
Does anyone know my favorite game?
Obama.
No.
Obama. Alright, is it sad that this is an actual game called Obama Alien Defense? And I found it.
I know what that is, sadly. Alright,
It's my Steam profile picture.
You must know my favorite game. I ask you to play it all the time.
Minecraft?
No.
GTA?
No. Whenever I ever ask you to play GTA, I don't even have it.
Oh yeah. What is it?
Dauntless, you fiend.
What?
I said it's Dauntless, you fiend.
Oh, Dauntless? I didn't just get that game. But yeah. New topic.
I've got one.
Live action remakes was gonna be mine.
Sonic. Cats.
I'm gonna let Board talk about his topic.
Oh, he's talked long enough.
My topic is Clear the Shelters 2019. So basically, for anyone that's listening to this, if you don't have a dog or a cat but you want one, but you're too broke, go to Clear the Shelters, which is an event that's going to happen at your local shelter on August 17th, 2019. And basically, the way it works is you just go and make sure you get there like an hour before they open. Otherwise, all the cute dogs and cats will be gone. You just go in, pick out the dog or cat you want, and then you fill out some paperwork, and there's no adoption fee. Some shelters will also waive the spay or neuter fee. That's how I got Lupo, the puppy I'm holding in my lap.
The puppo? Yeah. Lupo's a good boy.
Yeah, he's such a good boy. He's so warm and soft, too. He's so nice. He's probably one of the nicest dogs I've ever met.
No. That one coffee pasta you made, it honestly concerned me because the Lupo.
Oh, the Wolf Link copy pasta.
Yeah,
That was gold. I love that copy pasta.
it was gold.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually a furry, and never will be, because that would be a threat to Lupo if I decided to join the furry clan.
Clan.
Yeah, that's what I call it, because I don't know. I just don't want to be a furry. I think the idea of just drawing porn of cartoon animals is kind of a bit weird.
You just be calculated. You can't say anything about being weird. No, I'm kidding.
Haha.
No, not funny. Didn't laugh.
Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Oh yeah.
What did you blow up at this time?
Oh, I'm not blowing stuff up. Stuff's trying to blow up me.
All right. Can we talk about how Chick-fil-A is gonna start serving mac and cheese?
What?
They're gonna start serving mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Ooh,
was-
I'm gonna
I
get
was
so fat.
I was gonna go on the live action stuff, but I don't know what we should talk about now.
Live
Let's do
action
the
after the mac and cheese.
after the mac and cheese. All right.
So apparently it's like more like you can have it like actual like soup size, or you can have it side size. Like it can be either a
Ooh.
dip side.
Demonicon.
I'm actually gonna look this up because I've never heard of this. That sounds so amazing.
I want to put chicken nuggets in it. Because Chick-fil-A has the best chicken nuggets of all time. They have the best everything of all time. They have the best fries.
Chick-fil-A. Did you just say Chick-fil-A has the best fries?
Yes,
They're waffle fries.
exactly.
Not that good.
I mean, I don't think they're the best on their own. I think they're tied with the curly fries at Arby's for the best fries. Because, like, good fries should have something unique about them. Like, at Wendy's, they're natural cuts, so they leave the skin on and they're soaked in sea salt. Arby's, they're curly, and at Chick-fil-A, they're waffle. I think they're a three-way tie for my favorite fries.
I don't know. I love Bojangles. I think it's called Carl's Jr. See, then I'm thinking of Hardee's down here. But
Both of you speak in minimum wage. All three of us are.
no,
I have never heard of Bojangles. I do know that we have I think we have a Hardee's around here, but no Carl's Jr.
You've never heard of Bojangles?
No,
Ooh,
I've heard of
that's
Carl's
good.
Jr., but we don't have any. We have Hardee's, which I'd assume is. I think I
Yeah.
actually read a video by Company Man that they're the same
No,
company now.
they are the same company. It's just on the West Coast it's Carl's Jr. On the East Coast it's Hardee's. I'm so surprised you've never had Bojangles.
Has anyone ever watched Camp Rock?
We
Camp.
don't have Bojangles because in the Midwest, I don't think we have them in Illinois. I can look at it.
Look up Bojangles in Illinois. I'm sure that there's at least one.
S is silent.
Bojangles?
Really good.
But yeah, alright. The fact that this is a Cats movie, and I don't know if you've seen the trailer board, but it's hideous.
I've seen it. It's furry degeneracy. It's
No,
awful.
it's not that. I know I have a bunch of friends who are, and they even say that it's bad.
That sounds awful. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather have to drive for 7 hours to go to Shelbyville, Kentucky for the nearest Bojangles than have to watch Cats for 2 hours.
I think everyone on the surface of the earth can agree.
Can we finish this episode?
But yeah, like you have Cats. From what I've seen, Detective Pikachu was a good movie, and The Lion King I've heard it was really good. But Sonic, they're remodeling him and all, but still.
Who won Minecraft Monday?
Who what?
Who won Minecraft Monday today?
I have no idea. I don't watch it. Alright.
Yeah, looks like Bojangles is a regional chain because the closest ones, they're in Kentucky.
Oh. Bojangles is basically Hardee's, but about 10 times better.
Alright, so...
You know what's regional but really fucking good that I absolutely love and wish was nationwide? Joella's Hot Chicken. So they are primarily in Kentucky, but they have one location in... Actually, no, I think they have 2 in Cincinnati and 2 in Indianapolis. And they are the best chicken ever. They fry it up on the spot, and they've got a thermometer on the menu that shows you how spicy you can pick. You can pick your own level of spice. So it ranges from like southern fried, which is like just nothing, no spice. And if you try to order the spiciest chicken on the menu, they actually warn you that it's really, 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 really fucking spicy.
Have you tried it?
No. One of my brother's friends that like is a spicy food, pretty much how like he's addicted to spicy food and will try anything that's spicy. My brother's friend almost cried from how spicy it was on the spiciest setting.
Oh god.
Yeah. They can go really, really fucking spicy there, and their garlic parmesan fries and mac and cheese are so
I'm horrible
good.
at handling spicy stuff.
I can do okay with spicy stuff up to a certain point. Like I can do Ella's favorite, which is their like medium spicy chicken, which is what they recommend you to get, and that's pretty good. But like if I went any spicier, I would start to have problems eventually.
The thing about me is, you know, like Takis and stuff. You know that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, Takis like the rolled tortilla chips with literal liquid fire on them.
Oh yeah, I'm good at handling those, but not anything else spicy really. It's stuff like that.
I actually do better with Joella's Hot Chicken than Takis for some reason.
I mean, they're not bad.
I think it's more of like Takis are a dry food. Like there's not a lot of water to displace the spice, so that's probably why. If you ever go by Indianapolis, Cincinnati, or places in Kentucky, though, I really recommend you go to Joella's. Like, I wish they had a Chicago location, but they still don't have one yet. I've asked several times at the Indianapolis one from the Open of Chicago, as well as other Twitter private messages, and no luck so far.
Oh. Yeah.
That's one reason I'm going to move near Cincinnati when I buy my own house, because their chicken is to die for. I would marry their chicken if it was a person.
Still, if you ever do get the chance, go to Bojangles. But don't hate me. Other than Bojangles, Wendy's is one of my favorite fast food restaurants.
Wendy's is pretty good, because even though their stuff might not be the best, it's good, but like, their social media makes it worth it, because their social media guy is savage. I fucking love him.
No, my friend has made you know how we covered the like tweeting accounts that just repost tweets?
On a previous episode?
Yeah, and
I never watched it
before. I've talked about them before. He has a Wendy's tweet account. He's actually Luke.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he owns 2.
Yeah, I just love, like, for example, I think there was this one time where I saw that they said, what better feeling than eating our chicken sandwich on a Friday? And it was a Chick-fil-A tweet, and then Wendy's replied in, the better feeling is eating one of our chicken sandwiches on a Sunday. Like, they're so fucking savage. I love it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they literally replied to Chick-fil-A saying that it's better to eat one of their chicken sandwiches on a Sunday when everybody knows Chick-fil-A is closed Sundays for church.
Yeah. Oh, it's for church. I just thought they were just closed Sundays to give their workers an actual break.
I just love how Wendy's
minimum
gives zero fucks.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely zero.
Amazing. Alright. Oh, poor Lupo.
He's crying because he wants attention.
For anyone who doesn't know, Lupo is Board's dog, and he's an amazing dog.
He's such a soft and fluffy boy, too. He's a good boy.
He's a floofy boy.
He does shed a lot for a dog with a short-haired coat. But he's worth it because he's so cute.
Yeah. The thing about dogs though is it's very hard to potty train them, at least from what I was. Alright, well, you guys ready to end it here? You wanna Oh, the other
I'm
guy
ready.
left. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. That's been it. So yeah.
Yep, see y'all in episode 5.
This will probably come out in about, hold up,